looking, picking when I really get to clicking, but I'm looking for a sister to revive and when I kiss her. If you want some melody, just let me know.
Hello everyone, Aline here from Sosa's Design, and on this channel we talk about architecture, interior design, and home renovation. On today's video, I'm gonna share some tips on how to make your small kitchen look nicer and more functional. So if you like that, please subscribe. The tips that I'm going to be sharing today require no renovation. We'll talk about ways of making your little kitchen more functional, organized, and how to make it feel a little bit larger. So let's go to tip number 1. Brighten up your kitchen. The easiest way to make your room feel larger is actually bring more light to that room to make it brighter. There are 2 really easy ways to make that happen. You can paint your kitchen cabinets white, you can paint your walls white, and you can also just change your light bulbs. Yeah, I know that seems obvious, but there are a lot of people that don't realize that their kitchen feels smaller because there is not enough light on it. So change your light bulb. Tip number 2 goes well together with tip number 1. Change your light fixture to an LED disc. So those commonly used track lights, they are just another detail that will cause visual pollution. The LED disc lights are fairly new to the market, and they are a great alternative to those track lights. They have the similar look of a pot light, but you can actually mount them to the surface of your ceiling, the same way we would do with a regular light fixture. They are extremely thin, very discreet, and they will bring a ton of light to your kitchen. Plus, you're going to save money on your electrical bill. Isn't that great? Tip number 3, make use of unused areas. So what do I mean by that? So if there is a corner in your kitchen that it's not being used, find ways to use that corner as a storage area. There are so many different ways to do that. So you can add shelves above your sink or a vertical shelving unit in that empty corner. And you can also use rolling carts that can be stored in that unused area. So be creative. Go to Pinterest and you're gonna find a ton of solutions there. Tip number 4, optimize your cabinet use. And that requires some organizational efforts. There are different ways to do that, so let's see some examples here. As shown on this option, we can use the inner side of your cabinet doors as a storage space. You can just place some hooks there, wire shelves, wire baskets, and other types of organizers and make use of that little area. You can also use some cabinet shelf helper like this one here. That way you can store different items on top of each other, so you can make good use of the height you have between shelves. Another great idea is to use pegboards to hang your kitchen utensils and your kitchen pots. That would help you free up a lot of room in your cabinets. And if you have more room in your cabinet, it's easier to get rid of all the clutter. That way you don't have to place items on your countertop. Having too much clutter on your countertop will make your kitchen look even smaller. Like I said before, the excess of details in a small space make that room feel actually smaller. So if we don't have a bunch of stuff on the counter, that will actually make your kitchen look bigger, larger, nicer, cleaner. Now tip number 5. Use the top of your cabinet as a storage area. Many small kitchens still have cabinets that don't run all the way to the ceiling. If we are lacking storage space and we have that room available, why shouldn't we just use that? I know that's going to be hard to reach, but if you are lacking storage space, you should definitely make use of that area to store items and little appliances that are not used every day. Or you can just use that area to show off your beautiful dishes that you only use on special occasions. Now, I'm sure there are many different ways to make a kitchen feel larger and more functional. If you have any ideas that I didn't share here on this video, please share your knowledge on the comments below. And hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video. Bye guys!
Check it.